Hello to all you beautiful souls and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is spirit guide messages. So whatever the spirit guides want to talk to you about, that is the reading of the day. So if you already have an intuitive selection method that you use, go ahead and pause the video, take your time, intuitively select your reading, and I'll see you there. We have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. For those of you that would like to participate in a short breathing exercise to help you hone in with your intuition, we'll begin that now. Let's start by closing our eyes and taking a slow, deep breath. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your spirit guides what message they have for you. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now a number between 1 and 5 or one of the cards may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1. Thoughts create your reality is your first message of the reading. So, some of you may be trying to manifest. Some of you may not even know what manifestation is, and you may be manifesting anyway. So just remember, whatever you're thinking, it creates your universe. So keep those thoughts positive. Now let's take a look at the tarot and we'll see what the spirit guides want to talk about, and then we'll pull spirit guide cards for clarification. So spirit guides, whatever's in the best interests of group number 1. Ooh, you start with the 3 of Cups, all right. And the World, very nice. The Queen of Cups, this is beautiful. All right, the 4 of Cups, so you may be dealing with a little bit of boredom or not. And the Emperor. All right, this looks great. So the spirit guides are talking to you about celebrations. It could be that you're getting ready to have a birthday and they're just kind of wishing you happy birthday. This is parties, good times, celebrations. The World is talking about coming into completion. So somewhere in your life, you're coming into completion. The Queen of Cups talks about having the emotional strength to deal with the situations around you. The 4 of Cups talks about sometimes it's looking at what you wish you had versus what you actually have. And then other times it's boredom. So just take it as it resonates, but you may be dealing with a little bit of boredom. Now, then finally you have the Emperor, which is about stepping into a power role in your life. It's about taking control and having, empowerment. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add for the tarot for you. So, spirit guides, please add whatever messages are in the best benefit of group number 1. All right, for the 3 of Cups. Ooh, practice moderation. Okay, so this is talking about parties and good times, and then this is saying, hey, practice moderation. So maybe try not to overindulge when you have good times and celebrations. It's, like I said, it's whatever the spirit guides want to talk to you about. Now, for completion, you get worry as a wasted emotion. All right, so you are going to be completing something. You're coming into completion with the world, and it's saying you don't have to worry about it. Things are going to go beautifully. So whatever it is you're hoping to finish, to complete, it's going to come off without a hitch. It's going to be fine. So don't worry about it. Worry is a waste of your time. Now, for this Queen of Cups, you get Journey Within. All right, so the Queen of Cups talks about you being emotionally strong enough to deal with whatever situation's in front of you. But you're being advised to journey within, so you need to take some time and meditate to really, kind of just take care of you. Make sure that you're okay on the inside. Now, for the 4 of Cups and this boredom, abundance is your right. All right, so a lot of you, this is looking at what you wish you had versus what you actually have. You need to look at what you actually have and be grateful for it, because your thoughts create your reality, and abundance is your right. But if you're daydreaming about what you want as opposed to being grateful for what you have, you're not going to get there. Now, for the Emperor, you get learned from your mistakes. All right, so we all make mistakes, especially when we step into a power role in our life. We all make mistakes. But the goal here is to learn from your mistakes. You are doing the best you can with the information that you have at any given time. You're making the best decisions that you can. So, your spirit guides are saying, hey, don't party too hard. Don't worry. Spend some time meditating. Abundance is your right, so focus on being grateful for what you have, and remember that your thoughts create your reality. And as you step into your strength, your power, your empowerment, learn from the mistakes that you've made. Don't expect that you're not going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. We all make mistakes, but learn from those mistakes. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2. Your first message of the reading is kindness counts. I feel like for a lot of you, you're putting kindness out there and you kind of feel like it's not making a difference. But it is. Your good energy, your light that you're putting out there is making a difference to lots of people. So just hang on to that. Kindness does count and it is important. Now let's take a look at your tarot and see what the spirit guides want to talk to group number 2 about. So you start with Justice, then the 4 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the Knight of Coins, and the World. Okay, so Justice talks about balance. It can talk about a legal situation going your way if that's something that resonates with you, but it's mostly about balance. Now, the 4 of Swords is about getting some rest after being tested. The 9 of Swords represents a period of anxiety. The Knight of Coins talks about new opportunities coming in, and then the World is coming into completion. So somewhere in your life, you're completing something. Something is coming to completion. There is some anxiety going on. You need some rest, most definitely. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add for each one of the tarot. So, spirit guides, for the Justice card, what message is there to add to that? Be yourself. All right, so balance you need to be authentically you. It's going to bring you into balance, okay? You know, don't worry about what people think about you. Be yourself. You are perfectly you. You're the only you. So just be yourself. Now for this rest after the testing, stay open-minded. All right. You need some rest. You know, this is the Four of Swords is clearly saying you need some rest. You need to stay open-minded about how you're going to get it. But, you know, that is what it is. Now for the anxiety, know your truth. So you know what's going on with you. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It's, you know what's going on with you. If you're anxious about something, then you don't worry about the future. You know, live in the now, but know your truth. Know what's important to you and what's truthful for you, and it's going to help you come out of this period of anxiety. Now, for the Knight of Coins, you can inspire others. So whatever this opportunity is, and it's going to be resource material, something like that. I mean, it could be a career. It could be lots of things. But it's something foundational like that. You're told to inspire others. So take these opportunities, make them into fantastic things, and inspire others along the way. Now, for the World, you get you are never alone. All right, so you are going to come into completion. What you're trying to finish, what you feel like needs to be completed, it's going to get there. You are not alone. You are helped by your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. You know, all this energy around you is with you. So you are coming into completion. You can call out to your spirit guides for help. You can call out to your angels and say, hey, I don't see how this is going to work out. And they're going to come in and help you, but you are coming into completion. Like, it looks like you're going to have to deal with some anxiety, and you definitely need to get some rest, but you're coming to a wonderful completion. And being a little more yourself, being your authentic true self, is going to help bring you into balance. All right, that is all I have for group number 2 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3. Trust your intuition is your first message of the reading. So some of you may be doubting your intuition a little bit. Some of you may just be getting that confirmation to trust your intuition that it is leading you the right way. Now, let's take a look at your tarot and see what the spirit guides want to talk to you about. So, spirit guides, please speak clearly through the cards for the best benefit of group number 3. All right, you start with the Hanging Man, so it's possible that there's some delays. It's also possible that you need a different perspective on a situation. Next, you get the Fool. All right. 4 of Cups. 8 of Cups. And 5 of Wands. Okay. All right. So it looks like there's a situation that requires a little bit of a different look, a different perspective to kind of see things clearly. You are represented in the Fool as starting a new journey here. So on the journey, you're going to be faced with a little bit of boredom and a little bit of wishing for what you wish you had versus what you actually have. So just keep in mind your gratitude. The 8 of Cups talks about a natural ending and sometimes travel. And then the 5 of Wands is about really struggling, fighting, kind of, defending your position, fighting for what you want. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add to the tarot. So, for the Hanging Man, spirit guides, what is in the best benefit of group 3? Journey within. All right, so for that different perspective, you may need to do a little bit of meditation. Look inside yourself, see the beauty of the blessings around you. Now, for the Fool, ask for guidance. All right, so you're at the beginning of this journey. So ask for guidance, ask your spirit guides, ask your angels, ask for help. Now, for this Four of Cups and the boredom that they face here, all right, you're told to be of service. So do something. If you find yourself being bored, if you find yourself with too much time on your hands, be of service to your fellow human. Do something kind for someone else. Now, for this Eight of Cups and the natural ending, all right, love is your energy. So basically, you just need to throw love at it. Whatever, like there is an ending in this Eight of Cups. But love is your energy. So whatever ends, it is just moving you in the right direction. Now, for this Five of Wands, how do they step out of this fighting? All right, live your bliss. So you need to not worry about anybody but you. You should focus on living your bliss. You are at the beginning of this journey. You have guidance around you. You should be of service. Love is going to get you through everything you're going to go through. And living your bliss is going to help you not see all of the places where you could put your energy to fight for things. You're going to be too busy living your bliss. So that, and definitely trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to lead you the right way. But be of service, and it'll help you step out of the boredom. All right, that is all I have for group number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 4. Take responsibility for your actions is your first message of the reading. This is your good actions and your bad actions. Take credit for what you do right. Take responsibility for what you do wrong. We all make mistakes, but, you really should own up for everything that you do. You're making the best decision you can at the time, and if you've made a mistake, it's going to be okay. Now, let's take a look at your tarot and see what the spirit guides would like to talk to you about. So, spirit guides, please, whatever's in the best benefit of group number 4. Ooh, okay, so you start with the Eight of Swords energy. And the Devil. Wow, okay, you guys feel trapped, like you can't move. Like, there's definitely something that's got you feeling trapped. All right, you got Temperance coming out, so the need for balance and possibly mediation. The Empress, wow, okay, and finally, the Ace of Swords. All right, there's some definite heavy energy here. With the Eight of Swords, you've got feeling like you can't move, feeling like you're stuck. With the Devil, you've got feeling like you're trapped in a cage. I mean, the Devil can relate to other things like, infidelity or those sorts of things, but just take what resonates. It's whatever situation makes you feel like you're trapped in a cage, even when the door is open. Now, for Temperance, that is balance, and it is supreme balance. She's balancing fire and water with a rainbow. So you are coming into balance. Now, the Empress talks about foundational things, talks about all of your physical needs being met, and it can talk about motherhood. So, take whatever resonates. It's going to be different for each of you. And then finally, the Ace of Swords is a new beginning that you are strong enough for, that you can take the action for. So you're coming out of this very stuck energy and moving into an action energy. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add for each of the tarot. So, starting with the Eight of Swords, how do they step out of this stuck feeling in the Eight of Swords? Practice moderation. Okay. Well, take it as it resonates. Like, some of you are overindulging in something. Some of you are overworking yourselves. Some of you are just running, full bore all the time, and it's leaving you exhausted, like you can't move. So practice moderation in everything. Now, for the Devil, you're told to choose love over fear. So whatever it is that makes you afraid, choose love instead. And it'll help you get out of that cage. You've definitely got a feeling of being trapped going on in the early part of this reading. And just choose love. Always choose love. Now, your beliefs are right for you with Temperance. So you are coming into balance. If someone is challenging your beliefs, let it go. Don't force your beliefs on anyone else, and don't let them force their beliefs on you. Your beliefs are right for you. And you are going to come into this balance here. Now, for the Empress, appreciate your talents. All right, so this is about having, stable financial foundations, stable material foundations, stability. And you're told to appreciate your talents. So I think you're quite talented in that area. And you should appreciate what you bring to the table because you are magnificent. Now, for the Ace of Swords, accept struggles as lessons. All right, so you're starting a new beginning. You're coming out of this devil energy. You're taken care of on a material level. You definitely need some balance. And there's going to be struggles as you move into your new beginning. But that being said, accept those struggles as lessons and know that you have the strength for this beginning. You have the strength to step out of the devil. You have the strength to free yourself. You just need to choose love over fear, and whatever struggles you encounter, just accept them as lessons. But remember, you are magnificent, so really appreciate who you are. All right, that is all I have for group number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5. Lead by example is your first message of the reading. So you have the opportunity to change those perspectives around you by leading by example. So really just take the opportunity when it presents itself. Now let's take a look at your tarot and see what the spirit guides want to talk to you about. The 4 of Wands. All right, what else? The 4 of Coins. All right, so you got 2 4s. The 9 of Swords. The 10 of Coins. Wow, okay. And finally, the 5 of Cups. All right. So this looks pretty balanced. You've got good news coming in, doors opening, wonderful things with the 4 of Wands. Then you've got stable financial foundations with the 4 of Coins. There is some anxiety in the mix with the 9 of Swords. There is tremendous abundance with the 10 of Coins, so this is beautiful. But in the 5 of Cups, we have you looking at what you've lost versus what you still have. And some, feeling depressed about what you've lost. So let's see what the spirit guides have to add to all your tarot. Starting with the 4 of Wands and these doors opening and good news. Never judge another. All right, absolutely. Don't judge yourself too harshly, but never judge another. You're going to have wonderful doors open for you. And, it'll resonate however it works for you. But as you step through these doors, you're going to need to be reminded not to judge others. So just, keep that in mind. Now, the 4 of Coins, give without expectation. All right, so you're going to have stable financial foundations. You can give without expectation, and it will draw more abundance to you. Now, for the 9 of Swords, ooh, death is an illusion. Okay, so there is significant anxiety. And then you've got the Death is an Illusion card coming out. Death is an illusion normally comes out when someone is trying to communicate with someone in the reading. Whether it's just to tell you, hey, I'm with you. You don't have to be anxious. You don't have to feel this anxiety. Whatever, this period of anxiety, you have got your ancestors and loved ones supporting you to get you through it. So just remember, they're still with you. Now, for the 10 of Coins, you get inspire others. So you're going to step into significant abundance with this 10 of Coins. You've got financial things. You got financial stability in the 4 of Coins. You're told to give without expectation, and then you're going to step into this 10 of Coins. you get to inspire others with the 10 of coins. So you can inspire others to manifest the type of abundance that you've manifested. You know, you can inspire them with your kindness, with your love, with your generosity. Now, this 5 of Cups, abundance is your right. Okay, so you, instead of looking at what you lost, realize abundance is your right, and you can focus your gratitude on what you have left. That's going to help you step into this 10 of coins. It looks like a lot of you are manifesting right now. And while there is some anxiety and there is, some sorrow over what you lose in, getting what you want, abundance is your right, and you've got it here in the 10 of coins. So just know you're going to be stepping into that. Focus on gratitude, not on what you've lost. And, really feel your loved ones around you, because that's what they're trying to do when they come out with Death is an Illusion. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.